What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Cable Never here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, y'all. Now, in today's video, we're basically going to be talking about Glorious Warframe Update 19. We're going to be talking about Excaliber Umbra. We're going to be talking about Umbra in general. What is Umbra? Now, basically, they're going to be coming out with an Excaliber Umbra. Now, the Excaliber Umbra is right here. It kind of looks like the Excaliber Prime, but it's not. It's Umbra. Now, what could Umbra be? Would it be something that's a little bit like a knockoff? Okay, this is basically how the line goes. Orokin, Prime, that's the original stuff. Stuff that Tenno make is the knockoff. MK1 is a knockoff of the knockoff. So, could it be that it was sections of the Orokin trying to make their own Warframes and they classified it as Umbra because it was like a knockoff? Or could it be that they wanted a cheaper or something that was a little bit easier to mass produce to fight the Sentients? Now, Halo did something like that as well. Now, with Umbra, I want to know, will it interact with the Orokin in a unique way, just like the Primes will? Will it have its own separate system as well? Because there was rumors talking about something like an Aaron system or something like that. Now, will those rumors come into fruition? Because there has to be a logical way that they're going to bring in Umbras into Glorious Warframe. Going into a new system would be very unique. Now, not to say that we are lacking in anything in our current system, because Warframe has been giving us everything we've needed in order to maintain a great replayable game. Like they've given us everything. They put in a lot of time and effort for everything, and that's why we love Glorious Warframe. Anyway, now the Umbras. Could they possibly come from another system? It wouldn't be too far of a stretch to say that there's other civilizations outside of our solar system in Warframe. It wouldn't really be too far of a stretch. Now, how will we actually get the Umbras? Now, of course, they're going to have some type of pack for it. Now, if it's anything like the Founders Pack that it contained the Prime Excaliber, is going to be over probably 70 to 100 bucks, which I have really no problem in paying. I will gladly pay for that. Now, there was also talks of them bringing in other Umbra Warframes along with Primes. So how will the whole interaction go down? We know Prime is mostly with Void, so if they are going to bring in another solar system, to say another civilization was basically making their own type of knockoffs, because it's not something that's uncommon, in Warframe making knockoffs. You have the Orokin who made the original, you have the Tenno who made the knockoffs. Now, basically these, I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be stronger than our current Tenno now. I'm not sure if they're going to be stronger than Prime. Most likely they're not going to be stronger than Prime. I'm just going to throw that out there. I highly doubt these are stronger than Prime. I truly believe it's really a case to where they just needed something that was cheaper to be mass produced, or other, I'll say, Orokin populated areas, they got the material but they needed to stretch it a bit. So once again, they needed something that was a bit easier to produce, so they used the components not to their full capacity. That's how you got the Umbra. I truly do not believe that these Umbra are going to be powerful enough to even take on the Primes. But I do believe it's going to be a well introduction to the game. I do believe that them Umbras are more powerful than the current Warframes that we have, the regular ones, not the Primes. Like you see, I'm using Nova, not Nova Prime. I truly believe the Umbra is going to be more powerful. Now, how will we actually get this stuff? Now, will it be like a unique system in Void? Will we be having new enemies to combat? Will we actually have to fight Umbra bosses? I mean, fighting Warframe bosses isn't, well, too far off from anything Warframe has done anyway. I mean, you had to fight Inaros and you had to fight Chroma. So nothing that I'm saying is too far off from anything that Warframe has already done. Also, guys, I'm going to be making an animation video later today. Make sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be about the new Xbox One that was announced. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Also, I'm also going to be doing a small Vine. I'm probably going to put that Vine out first. You guys are going to love that one. Also, let's get back into this though. I'm loving how Warframe really is into the community, how they really put a lot of time and effort into their game. That's why I will encourage anybody to get an Xbox One, because the people who are on the 360 are stuck with games like Destiny and such that really do MMOs shit. this game really does it glory. Now, I'm a real MMO player. I play RuneScape, World of Warcraft, hell, you can name it. You want to go real RPG, Dragon Fable, we can go there. You know, Warframe just has an amazing feel to it. And the fact is that we can just make videos as a fan base to talk about these new innovations. Just something we couldn't do on Destiny, and I'm glad to be a 10-0 all the way. Alright, now let's get back into this once more. We're going to end this video out by stating the obvious. These Umbra Warframes are going to be, once again, a great addition to the game. The implication that they actually put into it, I'm looking forward to it. Will we have to do a void type of thing? Will they be bringing in more game types? Boss battles will be nice. I mean, we already have like a ton of boss battles, but I mean, you know, something separate from assassinations. You know, just something unique. I really can't say what it could be because, hey, I'm not the developers, but I'm pretty sure that they have a great idea and they're going to really push it through. And once again, we're going to love it. Thanks again for watching, guys. You guys have been an amazing audience. Peace out and talk to you later.